Hello and welcome to Austin, Texas, one of our favorite stops on the tour. And today, Darrell K. Royal Stadium is packed and revved up, ready to make noise for the Texas Longhorns. This is not your normal matchup, a battle of top 5 teams, two forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
You have my muted.
Yo.
The game makes it second and medium.
Had to give him a horns down, Fred.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's going to rifle this one.
Dude, I don't know what happened in my game against North Carolina. The wear and tear was beating my ass on my offense in that game.
Oh.
My quarterback stayed fine, but like my running back was hurt. I had 2 receivers that ended up being like really badly hurt. My offensive line, I think, was hurt a little bit because they weren't doing a good job. Like, I was like, dude, I don't know. I got up by like 10, and I was like, please don't let them score. Just let me sit on this lead. And they kept scoring and putting it in a 3-point game. And I was like, are you kidding me?
Oh, no.
Stop it.
No, knock it off.
But the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice
And then
game.
they took the lead 31-30. And it was like 40 seconds left in the game or something like that. And thankfully I called 4 verts and one of my receivers got open immediately, so I scored right after that and took the lead 36-31. But
nice.
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Since I got on before 9, I probably can get through our full game next week.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
So at least we can get the full games out of the way before I go to bed.
Build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Explosive play, and the offense will set up now inside the 30-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch made on the left side. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense.
Austin's playing Call of
especially for
Duty
those
in
star
there,
players who don't sub out as much. But the
Okay.
first quarter really starts to wear you out.
5! Oh my god, Fred.
Brian's on, but I think he's on the phone with somebody. Oh my god, you helicoptered in the end zone.
Jeez, man. I just want to see the replay. I'm like, just die. Poof.
This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
That's what a route runner does, Fred. He just runs the route and gets beat up. Because he ain't got no skill other than that. God damn, he went flying. The replay does more justice than I thought. At least he didn't fumble. Just imagine if he fumbled out of the side of the end zone.
This defense makes some adjustments to get a stop.
Ooh, I didn't truck that guy down.
After picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pass.
Y'all need to quiet down. I want 14-0 on your bitch ass.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense Get a stop with the offense pinned back. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Oh, I'm surprised I hurdled that dude. I thought he was going to smash me.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Oh, I made that dude trip over himself. I thought he was going to tackle me doing it.
43-yard line. This drive is going now. First down and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And they tackle him.
I know Brian's playing
Ole
Miss is his full game.
They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
Yeah, I definitely want to watch Brian's full game against Ole Miss.
Oh, Austin's is Minnesota. Awesome.
His full game?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy, dude. Their defense is yoked.
They're a top 20 ranked team now, so I don't know how Austin's 13, but
how does Texas only have 0 passing yards and 9 rushing yards?
And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead.
Texas is back, folks.
Getting set for a second
9 rushing yards, 0 passing yards. You Longhorns football, baby.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's tackled.
I cannot believe Austin won 7-6 against fucking Indiana.
Yeah. Through my dominance.
And then 14-7 against Northwestern. Those are both really bad teams too.
Yeah.
Like Indiana's 2-7 and Northwestern is 3-7.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground.
Also, Austin, you want to know why that Timmy Smoker's not in the Heisman race? Because you're so one-dimensional. And you have chew clock on.
Yeah. He doesn't score that many touchdowns.
No.
He just puts up a ton of yards.
He's moving out of the pocket now. Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, North Texas.
Hopefully this crowd shuts the fuck up.
Dude. His quarterback has 1,100 passing yards, 7 touchdowns, 9 picks.
I might have more. I definitely have more rushing yards than he does passing yards with my running back.
Timmy Smoker has 1,286 rushing yards and 17 touchdowns.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things
his second string running back only has 1 touchdown.
Everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Yeah, so he can't sit there and say it's a 2 running back committee.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this.
He's played in 10 games, and his Timmy Smoker has 204 carries.
That's it.
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield.
I'd have to ask. I'm not sure how many carries my guy has. I guess I don't know how to.
That would put him at 20 carries per game.
Oh gosh, I have 15 carries right now already in the second quarter.
Yeah, but keep in mind he's doing chew clock.
I know.
The shotgun handoff here. Great cut there.
And when he's not running the ball, he's chucking it as far as he can.
Yeah. Yay, holding offense. That means I have a chance to get more rushing yards.
Holding penalty there backs him up 10 yards. It's not the way you want to start.
Oh, the Luke is in. Power back.
He'll hand it off.
Truck him. Never mind.
Produces a decent game. It's not a huge game here, but if you add up
his leading receiver has 9 catches for 321 yards.
That's it.
Running back grabs it on the screen. They bring him down.
My running back might have more receiving yards than his.
He has a higher receiving average per reception than he does average yards per game.
What? How is that even possible?
He had higher yards per catch than yards per game.
Jeez. One more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build.
I can't even wrap my brain around that.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch. Got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
This defense is
I guess that's possible when you only have 9 catches.
Yeah.
You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
He's played in 10 games, so that's... The receiver with the most yards is averaging less than 1 catch per game.
Jeez.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Oh.
The receiver, his tight end has the most catches out of his team this year with 16.
Jeez.
That's in 10 games, which is still less than 2 catches per game.
At the 46. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Now, I love how they're using the receiver here.
So what that tells me is if the game is going Austin's way, he quite literally does nothing but hand the ball off.
You get the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
He has less than 100 pass attempts on the season.
Oh my.
1st down here for this offense. And the ball is handed off
in 10 games.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
He throws the ball less than 10 times a game.
Dude, that is Service Academy all over himself.
The freshman brings him down quickly.
I'm not sure how viable Service Academy games are going to be long term in the Big Ten.
No. See, in this game, his first game which was against Louisiana Monroe, he was 5 for 6 for 106 yards and a touchdown, while having 21 carries for 187 yards with Timmy Smoker. Against his loss against Akron, he was 11 for 16 for 149 yards and a touchdown.
Yeesh. The game makes it 2nd and medium.
It's Texas A&M. He was 7 for 17.
What's up, Brian?
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense.
Jeez, dude.
And from the shotgun, an inside.
I can tell you, I can point to one thing as to why Austin lost to Texas A&M.
Why is that?
These were his passing stats. He was 7 for 17, which is a completion percentage of 41%, 109 yards and 2 picks.
Yeah. Sorry I was late.
You're fine.
My mom called me and trying to hash out wedding details because she's sending out the invitations later this week.
Nice. You need my address?
I already got it.
Nice.
I managed to go back in our chats and find it pretty easily. But she needed my coworker's address because originally my plan was just to hand it to him at work, but I forgot to grab a invitation.
Oops.
You laugh at this, Alex. So I took that cup with me to work today that says, like, Tears of My Students. Still warm. And I was drinking, I'm like, man, this is a great Christmas present as I'm, like, showing off as I'm drinking in front of them. One of them goes, that's kind of evil, Mr. Trogus. I'm like, yeah, don't you know me? Another one said they were going to report me to HR. I'm like, all right, do it. I'm going to wait for her to arrive. I told the lady that runs her HR department about it. She just laughed.
Yeah. Who told HR on you?
They definitely weren't serious. That was not their
intention, yeah.
Yeah. I just thought it was still
Guys.
funny.
Yo.
Second down after that run on the previous
Oh,
play.
fuck off, cord. Piece of shit.
All you hear is guys. Fuck off, Cordy, you piece of shit. Alright
I'm trying to
then.
go close my door. This is Austin's passing stats against Ohio State.
Alright.
This man had
passed.
four completions on 8 attempts for 230 yards.
Wait, he had
Two touchdowns and 1 pick.
Four completions for over 200 passing yards.
He averaged 57.5 yards per completion.
Yo, yuck it and
only
chuck
one-
it. Yep.
Only one of those completions did not result in a touchdown or an interception.
Jeez.
Wait, was it 3 touchdowns or 2 touchdowns, you said?
It was 2 touchdowns, 1 pick.
Fred, I'm confused. Is it the third quarter or
Okay.
the fourth quarter?
So, no, that would be 2 catches then, because two catches were touchdowns, 2 were not, and then you had the pick that'd be one of the incompletions.
When it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown.
Okay, well, I count interceptions as completions because you're completing it. It's just not to the right team.
Oh, so was it really like 3 out of 8? Or does it say 4 out of 8?
Fuck are you talking? No, in football it counts as not a completion.
Yeah.
But I'm saying I said in my book that it
Oh,
does. So
okay.
His passing stats against Michigan State, he was 2 for 5 for 80 passing yards with 1 touchdown, 1 pick.
Jeez.
Alex, did you see my stats for my game against New Mexico I put in the group chat?
I didn't see the stats, but I saw the score. I'm like, oh, okay.
I threw 5 touchdown passes, over 300 passing yards, and no picks.
Dang.
New Mexico was awful. Probably why they're now 1-8.
I'm absolutely destroying Texas, 49-7. The second
Yeah, I
string
was a little
red.
shocked by that.
Okay. My backup quarterback has only 2 passing attempts for 2 completions, and both went for touchdowns.
Hey Alex, you know that game Austin was talking about in his stream where he was establishing dominance in the Big Ten?
Yeah.
That game he had against Wisconsin?
Yeah.
He had 63 passing yards in that game.
Yeah. Dominance. Hey, we're gonna bring back the old Big Ten. Oh,
How many rushing yards did he have?
I didn't look at it. I know. 86 pass. 86.
oh my god.
This man averaged 7.1 yard per completion against Illinois. He was 12 for 21 with 86 yards and a pick.
I'm looking at... I find it weird that conference standing still applies for independent, but whatever. Notre Dame is 3-7 this year.
Damn.
Yeah. The only independent schools that have a winning record are me and Air Force.
Well, you know what? I'll give Austin some credit because in his Indiana game, the Indiana quarterback was 2 for 8 for 25 yards.
Jeez.
But then again, he also didn't have the ball very long. And Austin was 9 for 13 for 92 yards and a pick.
Leave aside Texas and Texas A&M, there is a new Texas powerhouse. Goddamn, Fred, my quarterback was 100% on passing.
Jeez.
This is bad. Every single team I've lost to, with the exception of one, has a losing record.
Fred, he did a helicopter, Fred. He did a helicopter. It's a twin. It's a helicopter.
Oh my gosh. Alex, did you see that Ole Miss lost a game this season?
No.
They lost to Auburn by 2 points.
Oh, that's unfortunate. can't wait to see my passing stats. Yeah, Fred, all my quarterbacks went 100%. They went 20 for 20, 5 for 5, 1 for 1, 1 for 1. Whew. Fred, my quarterback had a perfect passer rating of 321.5.
Texas did not show up for that game.
No, they did not. They did not.
They were number 7, and you beat them like they were an FCS school.
Yeah, I beat the living tar out of them. Oh, look at my running back, Fred. 25 carries for 144 yards. He did not score a touchdown.
It's almost like you run a balanced offense. It's crazy.
Right? I established my dominance the right way. Ready to advance. Oh, Fred, you want to see something funny if you're still watching my stream?
I am watching.
My name is Braden Cleveland. I'll get this. Don't worry, I'll get this one too, Fred. Look at that gain I'm gonna have.
Oh yeah. Especially once you start, I don't know if you're hard selling yet or not, but...
Yep, I just started.
Yeah.
I was able to figure it out. I'm like, that sucks.
About to be on full game week.
Alright, let me advance. Oh, I gotta play again. A full game against West. Man, I thought West Virginia.
Can't wait to get my ass kicked.
Oh, I lost this guy. Damn, I hate to see it. Honestly, I didn't really need a run stopper. I already have. How many D tackles?
Yeah, but Brian, can you stream it though?
1, 2.
Yeah, I'll still stream it so you guys can watch a good ass whooping.
Proceeds to not the reverse ass whip. Oh my gosh, Fred, are you still watching my stream?
Jeez.
You see how I flipped out? Oh my god. Oh, rough. Oh, he got locked. I locked him out there. Fred, you weren't even going after that quarterback. Hey, Fred, if you want to get on this quarterback.
I do not need a quarterback.
Alright. I'll play my full game. It is before 9 o'clock. I'll just put on Chew Clock. They're wearing their coal miners, Fred.
Hell yeah.
Well, one more week of, or one more week, excuse me. One more day of work for you this week, Alex.
Yeah, I know. Man, West Virginia low-key has really good uniforms. Their all yellow is beautiful.
I wish I had that luxury. Georgia Tech is so fucking boring.
Gosh, yeah, I love West Virginia's all white, all purple, Coal Rush. Yeah,
I'm mad earlier, so the new last act of the season in Destiny came out, and there's a new exotic mission. I tried to do it. I was going pretty far, and then there's a part that's like a boss fight that's really long because it's against the Mindbender all the way back from Forsaken. I was doing okay, kind of got lost because it's a little bit of a maze. Finally got through it, and for some stupid reason, the game made me stuck on a stupid branch and I couldn't move and I died.
Oh.
I'm like, I am not doing that over again. Screw this. Unfortunately, of course, everyone's just kind of burnt out on Destiny.
Yeah, it sucks, but
it's burnout combined with I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to look forward to with the game, because it's just like they don't seem to have any plans to release anything anytime soon that's like that is getting fan bases excited.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch Brian's game against my old former team.
Welcome to Denton, Texas, home of the North Texas Mean Green, and the fans have been waiting since early this morning for the clash we have in store.
Fred, Trump did it again.
careful what you do this time.
I'll just send you the screenshot.
The West Virginia Mountaineers taking on the fifth-ranked team in the land, the North Texas Mean Green. 48 Sports College Football. Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Hell yeah.
When he said military force would be, I was like, oh yeah, we're so back. I've never been so far back in my life, right? This is the stuff the founding fathers believed in.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So North Texas offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
It seems like they've fallen off, at least in overall, a little bit, because now they're at 90. I feel like you had them higher than that when you were at Ole Miss.
Their defense was a 94 or 95, and their offense was like a 91, 92, I'd say.
Oh yeah, so their defense has fallen off by at least a significant
I
margin.
wouldn't call 90 a fall off. I would just say it's
Well, from where it was,
good,
it's still going to be good, and it's still going to be more than good enough to go against me.
your game is in prime time, so it's on like national television that you get your ass whooped.
Yeah.
Damn, my corner dead ass just ran that route for the receiver right there. That's crazy. Nice interception there, Wake.
This is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more.
Brian, maybe you'll be that one school that's like, nah. This is why SEC...
This is not an Appalachian State versus Michigan scenario.
How do you know?
I know my team. That's how I know. I got sacked 8 times against Colorado State, Alex.
Oh.
Yeah, but it might not be a Michigan-Appalachian State situation, but that's because you're at home. Appalachian State
Fred.
wasn't at home.
Oh my god, Fred, they got a turnover miner's helmet! Oh my god! I'm so fucked.
Deep down the field, he probably shouldn't have, and the defense made him pay for it with the INT.
Well, I would have had that first down how my left guard had any balls and actually managed to push the pile.
You'll take this every time, 5 yards on the first down play.
How are we not getting a push on offensive line against fucking Wake Forest?
Well, got a punt.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Oftentimes with play
I got a tight end with a rushing touchdown. Let's go.
What is this, Penn State?
My tight end is my fullback because I don't have a fullback on roster.
Sheesh.
I don't normally carry a fullback anyway. Unless I just like at the point where I'm in recruiting, like I just don't really have anything else to go for.
Yeah. One of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Not able to pop the big return, and they've got the ball back in.
First play went for 22 yards. That's about expected.
Skill issue.
This is called a talent issue.
Hey, Brian.
Who's
in charge of getting the talent?
It doesn't happen overnight.
Hey, Fred,
I
what
don't
were you
want to hear
saying?
it. Does not happen overnight.
Fred, what were you saying about 2 seconds before I said that?
I believe the word I used was skill issue.
Okay.
All of you shut the hell up. Kiss my ass.
Point where?
What the hell are you, Alex?
The pessimistic attitude is no way to go about it, though.
I mean, you call it pessimistic, I call it realistic. keeps me from having
Saying
unreasonable
that-
delusions.
Saying that in itself is a pessimistic phrase.
Yeah, don't sit only deal in absolutes.
What can I say? Maybe I'm just a pessimistic kind of person. If you have seen this team all year, you will understand why I'm so pessimistic. There we go. See? Alright, this is a touchdown. I don't even care. Give him the touchdown.
Oh god. I just looked down and saw it.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath.
I mean, I've already clinched bowl eligibility. There's nothing really I have to fight left for. It's not like I have to worry about a conference championship.
You can still make the playoff.
I cannot, even if I win this game, there's no way I'm making the playoff with 4 losses.
Oh, I thought the ref was trying to help me out there for a second.
Quitter talk.
Again, realism. Stop being delusional.
Hey, ref, oh, you're not watching. I was to say, a referee just took a swipe at the football midair. I was like, what are you doing, ref?
Brian, you think Dan Campbell talks to his players that way?
No, but unlike in college, Dan Campbell, the Lions, actually, when they did bad, could draft good players, and I guarantee to do so. I have
Dan
no such
Campbell talked
guarantees in
about
college.
biting kneecaps even when in his first year when they were still really bad.
And look at him now.
Dan Campbell also believed in his players and had a reason to. I don't.
If I'm the
These are not
athletic
my-
director, I'm firing you for that quote.
These are not my guys I recruited.
Didn't. Ain't wrong.
He did the right thing. Didn't turn it over. Dumped it off to his
Oh
running back.
my gosh!
But guess what? Now it's decision time.
Have a huge gain only to get sacked for 7 yards because, again, my O-line has the integrity of a wet noodle.
Hey man, don't talk about wet noodles like that.
Sorry, you're right. That is a insult to wet noodles out there.
You hurt their feelings.
Yeah, man, mom's spaghetti. Mom's spaghetti. What do you think Eminem's thinking right now, Brian, if he's watching the stream?
Why would I give a shit what he would think about?
Because you said something about noodles and his mom's spaghetti.
That's an awfully hot coffee pot.
What?
That was an actual lyric Eminem said.
Oh.
Wow, alright. I'll give my tight end props.
See, you're about to tie the game up.
That's just ridiculous. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is
Just so we're clear, I don't think I have many players left on that team that I had before. I'd have to look, to be honest.
such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why.
So I found out something. I played yesterday in Blood Bowl. I played a, it's a gauntlet match where you can have skills already on players. This one dude had diving tackle on a bunch of his halflings, and it pissed me off so much because I couldn't dodge whatsoever. He also had the halfling cook inducement, which I really hate. So basically you roll, for every reroll a person has, you roll a d6, and if you roll a 4 up, you gain a reroll and take away an opponent's reroll.
Oh.
And for halflings, it normally costs 300,000 coin, but for halflings it is only 100,000. And
Wake Forest
wow.
is not very good.
No.
And on this kind of
Oh, god damn. I just looked up to see this dude just absolutely bomb one.
yeah. And on this kind of game, you can keep your inducements going on from game to game. on earth did this defense for a majority of the games give up very few points?
Because, Brian, they believe.
I know the defense part is a skill issue because every time I play them, they give up a lot of points no matter who I'm playing.
We got a safety!
Oh,
Let's
no.
go.
This late in the season, as a true freshman, he is just...
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown.
I love to hear it. I love to see it.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11.
It's still the first quarter.
Kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I thought he would have more separation. Come on.
West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
It would behoove them.
Comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start beating.
The expressway is
Drop a
wide open.
behoove tonight.
Yeah. We got a behoove.
Wasn't expecting one of those.
That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put
I'm trying to play a game of Marvel
I'm up
Rivals
20.
earlier, and we lost because the entire team decided to play DPS.
Oh. Oh, that's
I'm
unfortunate.
up 23-0, and I have 87 passing yards.
Oh. I first started as tank, and then I'm like, you know what? We don't have a healer. I should probably switch to that, and no one else did. I'm like, really, guys?
They wanted
No
to play
one?
the DPS.
I'm surprised that wasn't a pick.
I should clarify the reason why I probably am up this much is because Wake Forest has already thrown 2 interceptions, and both of them were pretty deep in my own territory. So
I mean, that's fair. I don't know how I just converted this first down, but I did.
They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver.
In order to get on top of this game, I need to establish the run game, but that's easier said than done. Yeah, Ole Miss is averaging 12 yards a play so far.
that seems bad for you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. Hospital pass. Oh, God.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25.
I'm now up 30-0, and the second quarter just started.
Makes his connection. And
Jeez.
he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going.
Golly.
Well, they just drained all the suspense.
I'm going for it.
Conversion, moving the chains easily. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 40.
It's not probably wise for me to go for it, but seeing how my defense has done so far, it...
Down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
Nope. Well, that didn't matter.
Oh, God. Arm punt.
Basically, it was 4th down.
Oh, God, they're bringing the heat. They're bringing the heat. Get rid of it. At least he caught it.
Oh my gosh, I finally had them on a play that went for negative yards.
Wake Forest's quarterback feels pressure like way before it actually even gets there. He has this weird habit of like running out of the pocket like immediately, even when I'm not blitzing.
You want everybody having their eyes on the quarterback, playing in their areas, and you want them rallying to the football. As soon as that running back caught the ball, they all came screaming in. They were able to make the tackle and now set up 4th.
North Texas really has it going on offense. Power football with the run. And he's almost to that first down marker. They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. He's piled up 112 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing.
All right, stop them. It's 4th and inches now.
As he lets it go. He's got an open man. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. They're going back to the ground. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
You know what? I might as well just take this dude to the sideline. I'll just bomb this ball. Might as well just head off the field. No reason to go chase that, gun that guy down.
Oh my fucking god!
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Quickly complete. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Pressure coming. Working that left side.
Guys.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Back to the air one more time. It's complete.
D, what is going on here? Why are we just leaving holes gaping open?
The Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo.
Yeah, but I'm not winning this game. Not only am I not winning, I am going to get absolutely ass blasted.
It can be worse than what I'm doing to Wake Forest.
It's 24-7 right now. Not even
I'm up
halftime yet.
37-0 on Wake Forest.
I mean, no, it's not that bad, but it
might as well be.
Yeah. That's like the difference of, like, would you rather have hot coal on your balls, or would you rather have acid on your balls? Either way, you're going to get fucked.
I think what I'm doing to Wake Forest qualifies as a crime.
Probably.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7.
Their receivers are like
what was that running back?
Man coverage against me.
Snags it on the right. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, North Texas.
No, you left their kicker, you dumb fuck.
Oh boy. I accidentally hit the X button when I wasn't ready. And that ball just went out the stadium wide right.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw.
Guard, where are you going?
Block that dude over there
to go to the sideline.
He checked out, Brian. He's checked out.
Comes out throwing on first down.
This whole team is checked out.
Excuse me? Excuse me? This dude just spun out of 2 tackles and ran for a touchdown.
Okay, guys, can we not let them just break the first tackle attempt every time?
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help
nice
out
block,
their
dude. Nice block.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then
Oh, damn.
And just keep running backwards there, quarterback. Sick. I'll take a loss of 14 on that sack.
They finally stop him inside the 15. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
Guys, it's man coverage.
Tight end finds a soft spot. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get points on the board before the half. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Snags it, and he will score.
That drive, they started to get a little something going, and then they didn't.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding.
Well, Fred, it's a 3-point game for me now.
West Virginia
giving me it's a 27-24, 13 seconds before half. They're doing it. I started out dominant, and then all of a sudden that dominance kind of slowed down.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it down.
Ole Miss's players are just way too fast for any of my defensive backs.
I don't think Wake Forest has ever stopped a slot fade in their life.
That bad? Alright, I was able to get in the field goal range with 2 seconds left. To get a 6-point game. Also missed an extra point. Rough.
Well, Ole Miss just scored again.
Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have to fight this one, thanks to two of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at lovely Dat-Q Stadium.
Go, Brian, go, 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 Brian, go, 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 Brian, go, go. He's slow. He's slow. Damn, Brian, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he is very slow.
It was like the little engine that could, and then all of a sudden he couldn't.
I don't think any. Let me check. I don't think any of my receivers are fast.
Man was puffing and puffing.
Yeah, he was.
Okay, one is 95 speed. Everyone else 88, 86, 88, 82. Oh, there's a freshman that's 93. Okay, but I think I redshirted him. Yeah, this team sucks.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing.
Well, at the very least, the only thing I do have to look forward to is this is not going to be a blowout. How the...
You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score.
What was that, Brian?
Talk to your defense. I need some stops.
Oh, God, that's a fumble.
Yeah.
He just fucking yeeted backwards.
Yep.
Pick it up with the pass. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
This, I'm looking for anything to get back in field goal range. There we go.
Incredible time management there. Wake completed that pass, and there's no time left on the clock now.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short.
Alright, I managed to make a field goal right before halftime.
Noise.
Halftime, I'm down 31-10.
Halftime, I'm up 44-0.
Halftime, I was up 30-24.
Working the middle incomplete. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. After losing a couple on that last play, here's second and 12. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Alright, I managed to put Ole Miss down from 12 yards of play to 9.
Nice.
So they're not just getting full first downs on average every single play.
They keep attacking through the air.
It's the little things.
And he got
it really is.
Hey, little battles are just as hard, or just small victories, man. Take them as you get them.
Did I expect Maine to win this game? Nope. This is actually pretty much what I expected.
That's alright, Brian. I'm gonna get Austin good next year. I'm gonna let him get my schedule first, and then I'm gonna give him a fucking tough one.
I don't even think Fred or you could do that much better than me with this roster against this team.
You remember the crash out I had with Georgia Tech my first, or I think it was either my first or my second year with this team? Good God. This controller,
I remember you complaining about it.
Controller.
What was your final record with that team?
I think I still made the playoffs, but I think I lost.
Yeah,
I lost in the first round both of my first 2 years at Georgia Tech.
That's still better than me. I made a bowl game and lost, and this year I'll still make a bowl game, but probably barely.
Just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He fires one deep down the right side. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25.
This is a very pass-heavy team that you left, Alex.
Yeah.
So I think the new coach started running an air raid after Alex left.
Because I ran a pro style.
To the ground with the back.
Well, because I just remember when I think you played them twice in the playoff, and both times they threw the fuck out of the ball.
Yeah.
They didn't even try to run the ball.
No. It was, that was the game where we just non-stop passing the ball. Like, it was, whoever got the ball last was going to win.
I think their quarterback had like 600 passing yards or something.
Yeah, it was stupid.
Guys, you know the quicker we let them score, the quicker we get the ball back, right?
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
That's kind of where I'm at with this game.
75 yards.
Well, I got a 10-point lead again.
There we go. See? Just get out of the way.
What the fuck was that?
He'll take the return, try to get better field position.
Damn, I got stiff-armed the fuck out of that play.
Find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive.
I'm tempted to fire my offensive coordinator after this year.
So a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic.
I have sacked them 6 times.
Damn.
And listen, the defense will get this back.
We are going.
I started with a bunch of sacks, but I haven't sacked them much since.
I don't care if I get a 3rd and 30. I do not plan to throw the ball at all this turn.
Just gonna chew the clock and accept the defeat.
Yep. Also, because my quarterback's kind of on the verge of getting hurt.
Yeah, I don't blame him if he's getting sacked as much as Joe Burrow did in their Super Bowl year.
Bro, I can't believe the Bengals fired everybody but the coach. And
they kept the head coach and they kept the offensive coordinator. That's about it. Well, I think they have a wide receivers coach and they kept him, but why would they fire that guy?
Yeah, no reason to, right?
I would keep the quarterback's coach too.
I mean, Joe Burrow is the quarterback coach.
I don't know who the I think our quarterback's coach is our offensive coordinator.
God damn it.
That's what his role was before he got promoted after Callahan took the Titans job.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short.
Good lord, dude.
Just tempted to call play action, but I'm like, nope, because I know what's going to happen.
I think I've scored on 4 or 5 slot fades in this game alone.
Jeez.
They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
Well, good job. Offense, we got some first downs. Oh, I guess we'll get another one.
It's Austin.
It is an Austin.
We are on full game week.
Yeah. Play number 6 of the drive.
And then we have like
one more game in the regular season after that, and then we're on to conference championship week.
Austin, I'm getting my ass thoroughly thrashed.
Who are you playing again?
Ole Miss.
You know what the funny thing is? My last 2 games, the one game that I'm playing full game is going to be my toughest game. Because it's Minnesota, and I think they're actually like in contention. No, I don't know if they were in contention for Big Ten. I know they had like 3 losses in the season.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down.
It's the first time Wake Forest has actually beat my man coverage. I don't know what to do with this now.
Oh my god.
That is no good.
Austin,
I don't know where that safety was going.
Yeah, I was streaming Warzone, but oh, okay. This is a oh god.
You got another touchdown, Brian.
Yep.
This is like almost an even matchup. I'm 10, Minnesota's 12. I'm an 85 overall, all across the board. They're at 86. They're 9-1, undefeated in the Big Ten.
Doesn't matter though. I think I've only stopped Ole Miss's offense once, and that was stop them once so they could kick a field goal. That was it. I've never actually forced them to punt or force a turnover on them.
But luckily for me, it's a home game.
Wake's quarterback is just launching picks.
Oh no.
I think he just threw his 4th.
I didn't pick that? Holy shit. I'm getting off after this game, but I still got a quarter to play.
What's the score?
27-37. I'm up by 10.
Alright, let's see what my defense is. Minnesota.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
I wasn't even trying to score on that play. Like, I was literally about to turn 2 clock on after I ran that play, and then it went for a touchdown.
And talk about spreading the ball around.
Running backs in CJ Scales.
That's kind of a sick name.
It is.
I think Ole Miss is beating me so badly, even though they're an air raid team. They've just like, hey, we have another side of our offense called running the ball.
Incredible. We should try this sometime.
Oh my gosh!
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down.
I don't know if you guys saw that.
No, I switched to Austin stream.
I sacked a quarterback, caused a fumble, and recovered it.
Yo, UConn with the comeback.
What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Across the 25, he's got
dude, cover your zones. God. I literally had a middle linebacker covering the zone right there.
Got his man quickly. Touchdown, North Texas. And they take it in for 6 more points. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Yeah, and their quarterback doesn't want to fumble.
Extra point is
Guys, you have to get to the second level. I've had now 2 plays in a row where a player from Ole Miss has gotten hurt.
For a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to
I just scored a touchdown. I'm up 44-27 now.
1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. Drive together.
Dude.
Our quarterback just cannot run the ball because he's just gotten hit too many times.
Here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking to pass on second down. And the ball is
Yeah, I picked it off. Let's go.
just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake.
There was someone on the team named Nagy as far as Ole Miss's receivers. Just no first name. That was just his only name listed there.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
What?
We got a player
Yeah.
with just a
Able to make a play,
Name.
getting a tackle
Just
for
a
loss.
name?
They haven't had many of those
Yeah,
today,
just one
because
name.
This running back really has answered the bell. They knew
Dude,
coming in.
how? So if I, my fucking god, dude,
Force feed it to him.
why can't I, my quarterback, not
He's
get?
done that. Well
And he gets
over
hit, doesn't.
100 yards rushing in this
Oh.
game. The defense just has
That was me.
not
I would have
Gosh.
fumbled it.
answers consistently for him.
The run from the shotgun.
So far, it's looking like it's going to be ACC championship game is number 1 versus number 2.
North Texas will have to punt it away.
Gosh, that was a,
Apparently,
a horribly thrown ball by my quarterback. I think if I get the ball back, I'm benching him. Mostly not it's his fault, but he's just too beat up.
West Virginia
Yeah.
has it back ready to
Apparently,
dive into that
Clemson's
playbook.
really good
Actually, I'm
this year.
going.
One of the most valuable things a quarterback can
Yeah, I'm
have
just going to do that right now because like you're way too beat up.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes.
Oops.
Jesse.
I may have fucking smeared the queer after he got rid of the ball. Oops. My bad.
Alex, you know if you're going to put me at a G5 or a power 4 or a power 5 or...
I don't know. We'll see what comes up open for you.
Are you living out this?
Okay.
Fred?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he was.
I'm going to highlight it. That blitz came home. We are going to need that down the road, and I'll be ready to call that.
I would stay because this team is going to be freakishly good next year. But I just don't like Georgia Tech's aesthetic at all. And their fight song is fucking annoying. Don't have
Say
to
one-
play it after getting a first down, guys. It's okay.
I'll tell you one thing, Fred, I'm happy about is at least this game doesn't play the song that Texas does all the time where they go "Bah, bah, 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 bah,"
Yeah.
like they do in real life. Like, whoa.
Wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Unloads to the right.
All right. I forced Ole Miss just to kick a field goal.
Nice.
Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Get them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football. With the lead late in the game,
Gales was
we're on
not
defense,
Oh my God.
we're trying to stay
That
in
last
bounds.
play was just indicative of this whole game.
Nice run. That guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds.
Oh my God.
I cannot get tackled out of
Oh
bounds.
my goodness.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10.
Smoker, that dude had a family.
Nope.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense
I literally
And
don't
that's the
care.
advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game.
Just go do the same thing
Stay in the
again.
field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
And they make the tackle, but he
good.
has plenty for the first down.
I think they're dead.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered.
I don't even know what to do. Some of these I'm not even trying to score.
Rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. North Texas has it going to work with another first down.
Oh my. And you still dropped it?
Oh God, Brian's about to cut that dude.
You're trailing, you need to get the ball back.
Mid game, he's on the walk off.
My last two of my last three plays have been major drops, with the other one being a pick. Oh my gosh. I should hire these Ole Miss DBs to come play receiver for me.
I was gonna score a touchdown there, Fred, or I just went ahead and just went down. I'm gonna give these guys mercy.
Fred isn't, barely.
I scored again.
I was going to, but I'm like, you know, I'll give these guys the
There's
respect.
too much time for me to not score again. There's still 2.5 minutes.
Guys? What the fuck was that?
Looks like the offense would just take a knee. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again.
Damn, Austin, you didn't get that in.
Did you watch the play before that?
I watched the one where he got blown up. Yeah. Now you got it in.
Yeah, what the fuck happened? Like, there was no defense there. They all just, like, decided to go, yeah, we're gonna go this way.
Made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their
I
personnel.
don't know how, I mean, the wide receiver had 3 touchdowns, but my running back had 209 yards.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to
This is the worst beatdown I've ever had on this game.
maximize that and accentuate that.
Can my receivers at least try to catch the ball?
I have 10 sacks in this game.
Man, Saxonville over here. I just threw my 4th pick, by the way, if no one was watching.
Tackle him.
4th pick by 2 different quarterbacks.
Damn, he slid tackle you, Austin. Damn.
See, if I was that quarterback, I would have fumbled it. I don't know how.
At least he didn't hit you with a Kenny Pickett face slide.
Tackle him.
I don't think you can do that in this game.
No. Would be epic, though.
I was about to say, if he caught that ball, I might not have my controller anymore or TV. Oh! Go! 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 Oh God. That's gonna be motivation.
Pick 6.
Now, you know what the best part is? I get the ball in the second half to start off.
Nice.
I won 79-0.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh, Fred! Did you try to slow down?
Yes.
You'd be like, what's slowing down?
I only scored 14 points in the 4th quarter.
Only?
I scored 21, 21, 23, 23, 21, 21, and 14.
Only?
I kept running the ball in the 4th quarter, and their defense was so bad that I would just score.
Not all these defensive backs for this team, Alex can run down any receiver I have. It is so stupid.
Yeah, I need to look at who they have left that I would have recruited now. Because this is my 2nd year out, right? Yeah. I'm sure they have a lot of players, but I know a lot of them were either transferred after I left.
15 of 16 passing for 350 yards and 6 touchdowns.
All right, so there are 3 quarterbacks that are still there I recruited. Ezekiel, Madison, and O'Brien. Running back. Yep, Nathan Griffin's still there, and Earl Monty.
Yes.
Fullback. I never drafted a fullback. Wide receivers, Mateo's there, Honeycutt's there. Nagy, Gadu.
It finally ended
Samuel,
48-17.
and then that's it.
Hey, Alex.
Tight ends. Stapleton's still there. What?
To be fair, that fullback, it might be someone you recruited, but it was probably a different position. They just moved into fullback.
Or they got him out of
Oh
the.
my gosh.
Most
Or they
also
got him out of
depends
the
on what
transfer
year he's
portal.
at.
He's got a
That too.
senior red shirt, but I never
That
had
is
one.
by far the worst that I've ever done.
They probably got him
Their quarterback had
Ruben's still there.
their quarterback had
Ford is still there.
97% completion rate.
You're still there.
97.
Ooh, Papo. Oh,
Austin, you're in the playoff bracket.
I wasn't. What seed am I?
Madu.
You would be the 10 seed,
40.
and you have to play at Miami in the first round.
Brian, after this year, there's going to be a massive fall off for Ole Miss. Because I'm looking at like everybody that's not a senior, and they're pretty low. Their corners: Reese, Penn, Cassis. I think I
It never
recruited
has
those three.
Brian in the bowl projections for some reason.
Braverman. Yeah,
I think it's just because he's independent. It does that.
Yeah.
Kicker.
I'm wondering.
Eamon.
At least in this game.
Yeah, Brian. After these wide receivers leave, they're left with an 88 overall, which I recruited, and then it's a bunch of freshmen that are in this upper 70. There's one in the upper 70, one mid 70, one low 70, and the rest are in the 60s.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's gonna be a massive drop off when they leave.
This is talking about the Bears' next candidate for head coach. It says you want a leader of men. You want someone who can make the team focus. You want someone who finishes strong and can go all the way. You want someone who knows every position. You want someone who everyone can get behind. You want someone who produces results. I know who. It shows a AI picture of Sidney Sweeney in a Bears uniform.
Nice. I would be a Bengals fan.
Trucked my offensive lineman and
Bears fan after that.
The defender to get through that ball.
Fred would instantly disown the Bengals.
I'd be watching a whole hell of a lot more Bears games, that's for sure.
Oh my god, that guy killed him. Smoker killed a man.
Alright, I'm going to play some Marvel Rivals just to cheer my spirits up before I get off. I need something to get out of this depressing mood.
Meth.
I also could be an option. I think cocaine would be better, though. You know what? I probably should stop streaming.
Yeah, that's what I'm